Okay, so here are some supplemental problems from section 8.3 for pre-algebra. Um, the first problem was from the homework was number 2, and it was where you're trying to make 4 solutions of this, and then write them as ordered pairs. If you make your XY table real quick, you'll see, oh, wait a second, there's nothing to plug in for X. It's just negative 7 for Y. What that means is, no matter what you plug in for X, you get back negative 7 for Y, because that's the only stipulation is Y must be a negative 7. Okay, so it's negative 7 for all of them. Whatever X values you want, that's it. Now as ordered pairs then, 3 negative 7, 2 negative 7, 5 negative 7, 0 negative 7. There are our 4 solutions. Okay, number 8 from the worksheet, you're graphing. Okay, so it's a graphing problem. So you're supposed to graph this function. In order to do that, you have to create a table of values. So I have to pick some x's and then plug them in and find y's. So I'm going to plug in negative 4, negative 2, 0, 2, and just see if it kind of fits into my graph. So negative 6 times negative 4 plus 2, because I plug it in for this x up here, gives me 24 plus 2, which is 26. Okay, that's way too big, way off my scale, so that's not good. Let's try negative 2. Negative 6 times negative 2 plus 2 is 12 plus 2, which is 14. That also doesn't fit my scale. So now negative 6 times 0 plus 2, well, that is negative, that's 0 plus 2, so that is going to be then 0 plus 2, which is 2. Well, that one fits, so 0, 2 is a good point. Okay. Try 2 then. Negative 6 times 2 plus 2 gives me negative 12 plus 2, which is negative 10. That's going to fit in there, but just barely. So I want to get at least one more point in there. So I'm going to try 1, because between 0 and 1 it worked. So negative 6 times 1 plus 2 gives me negative 6 plus 2 gives me negative 4. So 1, negative 4 also works. So I will plot those points, 0, 2, 1, negative 4, which means I have to go by in the middle here because this is going by 2's in the horizontal, and then 2, negative 10. And I think that's enough points. It's really probably the best I'm going to get. So now I'll draw a line and connect those dots. There we go. And remember, there are all these points that fit, that make this statement true, but to represent them all, the easiest way to do it, besides making a table, because that's only just a certain set, is to make a line. Okay. All right, same thing for number 12, but I picked number 12 because of the fraction. Because number 12, I'm trying to do the same exact process, so I create my XY table. But this time, I got to work around the fact that I'm going to have to multiply x by a half. So if I want to multiply x by a half, what I really need is numbers that are nice to work with in halves. So like negative 2, because that's even. 0 is always nice to work with. 2, that's even. And 4, that's even. So 1 half times negative 2 minus 6 is negative 1 minus 6, so negative 7. 1 half of 0 minus 6 is 0 minus 6, which is negative 6. 1 half of 2 minus 6 is 1 minus 6, which is negative 5. And 1 half of 4 minus 6 is 2 minus 6, which is negative 4. So those points of negative 2, negative 7, 0, negative 6, 2, negative 5, and 4, negative 4. Those are my 4 ordered pairs that I've got. So again, plot those. Negative 2, 7 is like somewhere right there, because again, it's by 2's. 0, negative 6, 2, negative 5. Oh, dang it. Mr. Moyer, come on now. 2, it's negative 7 right here. 0, negative 6, 2, negative 5, and 4, negative 4. Ah, darn it. Ignore those 2 points up there. That was positive 7 and positive 6 when it was clearly negative 7 and negative 6. I just wasn't paying attention. So now we connect those 4 dots as best we can. There we go. And That's a few problems from section 8.3. Okay.